don't tell you that grief has seasons, that it comes back every autumn like a debt you forgot you owed. Last October I was drowning in it, the fresh wound of you leaving. Everything raw and immediate. I couldn't look at leaves without crying, couldn't smell rain without breaking. This October it's different, not better, just different. The grief has aged like whiskey, still strong but smoother going down. Less sharp, more ache, I can make it through whole days now without thinking of you. But then the sun sets at 5 p.m. and the loneliness hits different in the dark, in the cold, and I'm back there again, back in last year's pain, just wearing it differently. The 808 drops like the temperature, slow and inevitable, the cold of her. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours, the anniversary of the ending, when the world dies beautifully. And I remember how we died too, not beautifully, just died. And every October since is just a reminder that some things don't heal, they just become familiar. This ache, this season, this grief that returns like leaves falling, like clockwork. I drove past our old apartment today. The tree out front is the same gold as it was the day you moved out, and I felt it all again. The weight of your boxes in my arms, the silence after your car drove away, the way the leaves kept falling, indifferent to my falling apart. People say time heals, but I think time just teaches you to carry it better, to function around the hole, to build a life that accommodates the absence. This October I have new routines, new coffee shop, new route to work, carefully constructed to avoid every place we used to be. But autumn doesn't care about my maps, it finds me anyway. The cello bows, the sound of years passing, each note lower, each one asking. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours, the anniversary of the ending, when the world dies beautifully. And I remember how we died too, not beautifully, just died. And every October since is just a reminder that some things don't heal, they just become familiar. Maybe next October it'll hurt less. Maybe in 10 years autumn will just be a season again, not a scar. But I doubt it, I doubt it. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours forever now. I think every October a ritual, survive it again. The leaves fall, the temperature drops, I drop into this familiar grief, this seasonal sorrow that's mine now, until I'm dust to fall, like heat in some future too. They don't tell you grief is seasons. That autumn never forgets. They don't tell you that grief has seasons, that it comes back every autumn, like a debt you forgot you owed. Last October I was drowning in it, the fresh wound of you leaving, everything raw and immediate. I couldn't look at leaves without crying, couldn't smell rain without breaking. This October it's different, not better, just different. The grief has aged like whiskey, still strong but smoother going down. Less sharp, more ache, I can make it through whole days now without thinking of you. But then the sun sets at 5 p.m. and the loneliness, it's different in the dark and the cold. And I'm back there again, back in last year's pain, just wearing it differently. The 808 drops like the temperature, slow and inevitable, the cold of her. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours, the anniversary of the ending when the world dies beautifully. And I remember how we died too, not beautifully, just died. And every October since is just a reminder that some things don't heal, they just become familiar. This ache, this season, this grief that returns like leaves falling, like clockwork. I drove past our old apartment today. The tree out front is the same gold as it was the day you moved out, and I felt it all again. The weight of your boxes in my arms, the silence after your car drove away, the way the leaves kept falling, indifferent to my falling apart. People say time heals, but I think time just teaches you to carry it better, to function around the whole, to build a life that accommodates the absence. This October I have new routines, new coffee shop, new route to work, carefully constructed to avoid every place we used to be. But autumn doesn't care about my maps, it finds me anyway. The cello bows the sound of years passing, each note lower, each one asking. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours, the anniversary of the ending when the world dies beautifully. And I remember how we died too, not beautifully, just died. And every October since is just a reminder that some things don't heal, they just become familiar. This ache, this season, this grief that returns like leaves falling, like clockwork. Maybe next October it'll hurt less. Maybe in 10 years autumn will just be a season again, not a scar. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Grief has seasons and autumn is ours forever now. I think every October a ritual of remembering how to hurt, how to survive it again. The leaves fall, I fall, the temperature drops, I drop into this familiar. still I'm dust too, falling like leaves in some future October. They don't tell you that grief has seasons, that autumn never forgets.
I keep telling myself November will be kinder, that October was just the hardest part, that once the leaves are gone, so will the sea. It's a lie I need to believe, like how I needed to believe you change your mind, come back, realize what we had. But November's coming anyway, whether it's kinder or not. The calendar doesn't care about my readiness, my healing timeline, my desperate little hopes. I'm making plans, like plans will save me. I'll redecorate, change my routine, start going to the yoga class, finally read that book, as if motion equals progress, as if busy equals heal. The electric piano plays in major keys, but the bass knows the minor truth underneath. December will be kinder, I tell myself. December will be better, by January I'll be fine. It's the lies I tell to get through each October night, the promises I make myself to keep waking up. Will be kinder, it has to be, because I can't survive another month like this. So I choose to believe it, even if it's not true, even if it's just another way I'm lying to myself. People keep saying time heals, and I wanna believe them. But what if time just passes and you're still gone and I'm still here, and nothing's different except the day? What if November is just October with a different name? Same cold, same dark, same absence of you, same me, trying to convince myself that forward is a direction, not just more time, adding up to nothing. But I have to hold, don't I? I have to believe that it gets easier, that one morning I'll wake up and you won't be the first thing I think about, that November will be kinder. Because what's the alternative, accepting that it won't be? The walking base keeps moving forward, even when I'm not sure I can afford to. November will be kinder, I tell myself. December will be better, by January I'll be fine. It's the lies I tell to get through each October night, the promises I make myself to keep waking up. Will be kinder, it has to be, because I can't survive another month like this. So I choose to believe it, even if it's not true, even if it's just another way I'm lying to myself. Let the cold feel clean instead of cruel. Let the dark feel restful instead of empty. Let me believe in four, even if I can't see it. Choosing to believe by January I'll be fine. And maybe it's a lie, but it's the lie that saves me, the hope that keeps me here. November will be kinder, speaking it into existence. I'm manifesting mercy from a calendar that owes me nothing, but I'm asking anyway, I'm hoping anyway, because what else can I do but believe in kinder days ahead? November will be kinder. It has to be. I'm choosing to believe. I've been thinking about the last good day, the one before everything changed, before we knew it was ending, when we were still just us. It was early October, I think. We drove out to that orchard, the one you've been wanting to visit, and we picked apples we never eat, just for the excuse to be there. You wore that flannel I love, I wore your old college hoodie, and we walked between the rows, talking about nothing important, about what kind of pie we'd make, about the clouds shaped like animals, about whether we'd come back next year. I'd known it was the last good day, I would have held it tighter, made it stay. The last good day before we knew, before the doubt crept in, before your eyes started looking past me, when you still reached for my hand without thinking about it, when I still believe that we were forever. God, I give anything to go back to that orchard, to that ordinary perfect day, before it became the last good day. We stopped for cider on the way home, sat on the tailgate of your truck, watching the sunset over the fields, and you said something, I can't remember what, but I remember laughing, the kind of laugh that comes easy when you're not worried about losing someone. You kissed me, and it tasted like cinnamon and apples, and I didn't know that I was counting down, that we were already on borrowed time. If I'd known, would I have memorized it better, the exact way the light hits your face, the specific tone of your voice when you said my name, or would I have ruined it by trying to hold too tight? I can't go back to that orchard now, it's sacred ground, it's haunted somehow. The last good day before we knew, before the doubt crept in, before your eyes started looking past me, when you still reached for my hand without thinking about it, when I sunset, that sunset, that kiss. When you were still mine, when I was still yours, when forever still felt possible. I'd give anything for one more hour in that beautiful oblivious day. Before we knew, before we became the last good day. That haunts me. It was early October, and we didn't know. We didn't know. I keep telling myself November will be kinder, that October was just the hardest part, that once the leaves are gone, so will this say. It's a lie I need to believe, like how I needed to believe. You change your mind, come back, realize what we had. But November's coming anyway, whether it's coming or not. The calendar doesn't care about my readiness, my healing timeline, my desperate little hope. I'm making plans, like plans will save me. I'll redecorate, change my routine, start going to that yoga class, finally read that book. As if motion equals progress, as if busy equals healed. The electric piano plays in major keys, but the bass knows the minor truth underneath. November will be kinder, tell myself. December will be better, by January I'll be fine. It's the lies I tell to get through each October night, the promises I make myself to keep waking up. November will be kinder, it has to be, because I can't survive another month like this. So I choose to believe it, even if it's not true, even if it's just another way I'm lying to myself. People keep saying time heals, and I want to believe them. But what if time just passes and you're still gone, and I'm still here, and nothing's different except the date? What if November is just October with a different name? Same cold, same dark, same absence of you, same me trying to convince myself that forward is a direction, not just more time adding up to nothing. But I have to hope, don't I? I have to believe that it gets easier, that one morning I'll wake up and you won't be the first thing I think about. November will be kinder, because what's the alternative, accepting that it won't be? The walking base keeps moving forward, even when I'm not sure I can afford to. November will be kinder, I tell myself. December will be better, by January I'll be fine. It's the light I'm choosing to believe. I've been thinking about the last good day, the one before everything changed, before we knew it was ending, when we were still just us. It was early October, I think. We drove out to that altar, the one you've been wanting to visit, and we picked apples we'd never eat, just for the excuse to be there. You wore that flannel I love, I wore your old college hoodie, and we walked between the rows, talking about nothing important, about what kind of pie we'd make, about the clouds shaped like animals, about whether we'd come back next year, and we would've if we'd stayed us, but we didn't know yet that in 2 weeks you'd say you weren't sure anymore, that by November I'd be alone. I wish I'd known it was the last good day. I would have held it tighter, made it stay. The last good day, before we knew, before the doubt crept in, before your eyes started looking past me, when you still reached for my hand without thinking about it, when I still believed that we were forever. God, I'd give anything to go back to that orchard, to that ordinary perfect day, before it became a memory, before it became the last good day. We stopped for cider on the way home, sat on the tailgate of your truck, watching the sun set over the fields, and you said something, I can't remember what, but I remember laughing, the kind of laugh that comes easy when you're not worried about losing someone. You kissed me, and it tasted like cinnamon and apples, and I didn't know that I was counting down, that we were already on borrowed time. If I'd known, would I have memorized it better? The exact way the light hit your face, the specific tone of your voice when you said my name. Or would I have run by trying to hold too tight? I can't go back to that orchard now. It's sacred ground, it's haunted somehow. The last good day, before we knew, before the doubt crept in, before your eyes started looking past me, when you still reached for my hand without thinking about it, when I still believed that we were forever. God, I'd give anything to go back to that orchard, to that ordinary perfect day. that sunset, that kiss, when you were still mine, when I was still yours, when forever still felt possible. I'd give anything for one more hour in that beautiful oblivious day. Before we knew, before we became the last good day. It was early October, and we didn't know. We didn't know. Golden hour in October is the cruelest light. It makes everything so beautiful. I can barely stand to look. The sky bleeds amber and rose, the trees catch fire with it, and for 20 minutes the whole world is bathed in this impossible warmth. But it's a lie, this golden hour, it's just the sun saying goodbye, making its exit gorgeous, so you don't realize it's leaving until the cold rushes in. You were like that too. Beautiful in the leaving, your goodbye so gentle. I didn't understand it was fine until the dark came to stage. The color of your eyes in this light, in this dying light. Golden hour grief is the worst kind, when beauty and loss are the same thing. When the sunset makes me cry, not because it's ending, but because it's so damn beautiful. And you're not here to see it, you're not here to turn to me and say, look at that sky. And I can't share this ache, this golden hour that hurts, because it reminds me that endings can be stunning and still destroy you. I'm standing in a field of tall grass, lit up like it's on fire, but it's just October doing what October does, making death look like art. And I think about how we ended in autumn, of course, because you always had a sense of timing. Even our breaking had this terrible beauty to it. You said I'll always love you, while the leaves fell around us, and the light was exactly like this, golden and fading. And I knew even then that I'd never see a sunset again without feeling this. The acoustic guitar picks the rhythm of my heartbreak, every note a memory I can't can't shake. Golden hour grief, it's the worst kind. When beauty and loss are the same thing. When the sunset makes me cry, not because it's ending, but because it's so damn beautiful. And you're not here to see it. You're not here to turn to me and say, look at that sky. And I can't shed and say, this golden it hurts, because it reminds me that endings can be stunning and still destroy you. Oh, maybe that's the lesson autumn teaches, that you can love something even as it kills you. That beauty and grief are the same color in this light. Golden hour grief, it's the only kind I know. When beauty and loss are the same thing. When the sunset makes me cry, because it's so damn beautiful. And you're gone, and every evening now is just another reminder that you made everything golden. And when you left, you took the light, but left me the memory of how beautiful it hurt. How beautiful it hurt. Golden hour in October is the cruelest light. I've turned my apartment into a museum of us. Every object a relic, every corner a shrine to something that's already history. There's the mug you drank from every morning, black coffee, no sugar. I can't use it, can't throw it away. So it sits on the shelf, a monument to routine we had. The book you were reading, still open to page 47, spine cracked where you held it. I dust around it like it's sacred, like you might come back and wanna finish it. Your t-shirt that I sleep in, even though it stopped smelling like you months ago, now it just smells like me, and my refusal to let go. I'm the curator of this museum, the only visitor walking through rooms that are galleries of what we were. The rose plays soft like I'm tiptoeing through holy ground. I'm keeping this museum of us that nobody visits but me. There's a drawer I can't open, full of your things you forgot, or maybe left on purpose, just to see if I reach out, excuse to come back. I've memorized the contents without looking, 2 charging cables, a stack of receipts, that chapstick you always lost, 3 guitar picks, a pair of socks, such ordinary things. To build a shrine around, but ordinary was what we were, and ordinary was enough until it wasn't. I should donate your clothes, but I can't. I should throw out the toothbrush, but it's proof you existed here, that this wasn't a dream I had. The sub-bass hums beneath the floorboards like a heartbeat. This museum holds the things I keep are all I have left of the home we built in each other. Every object a timestamp, every item a prayer, that somehow keeping them keeps you close. But I know it's just clutter now, just grief disguised as interior design. This museum of us that nobody visits but me. One day I'll pack it all up, reclaim my space, stop living in the past tense. One day, but the thought of that feels like erasing you completely, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. The things I keep are all I have left, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm supposed to learn to live with empty shelves, to make new memories that don't include you. But this museum is comfortable in its sadness, and I've gotten used to being the curator of ghosts, the keeper of the things that mean nothing to anyone but me. I've turned my apartment into a museum of us, and I'm the only one who remembers what it all meant. There are ghosts in the amber light, beneath the street lamps, where we used to stand, talking until our breath made clouds. Autumn takes slowly, not like summer's sudden storms, but like a thief who knows you're watching and steals anyway. It took the warmth first, then the daylight, then the green from the trees, It's already a photograph, already the past. Ghosts in the amber light where we used to be. Your laughter echoing down empty streets. Autumn takes everything eventually. First the leaves and the warmth and the shape of your voice in my head. I'm haunted by a love that's still alive somewhere, just not here, not with me, not anymore. I found a leaf pressed in a book from last October, still rust-colored, preserved in a moment it can't return to. And I thought, this is what I'm doing, pressing you between the pages of my days, trying to keep you exactly as you were. But people aren't leaves, they change, they grow, they become someone else, and someone else's autumn. And the version of you I'm holding on to might not even exist anymore, might be as gone as last year's October. The amber light doesn't judge, it just watches us become ghosts. Ghosts in the amber light where we used to be. Your laughter ring down empty streets. Autumn takes everything eventually. First the leaves, then the warmth and the shape of your voice in my head. I'm haunted by a love that's still alive somewhere, just not here, not with me, not anymore. What if I let you go the way the trees let go of leaves, without question, without grief, just trust in the turning? Ghosts in the amber light where we used to be. Your laughter echoing down empty streets. Autumn takes everything eventually. But maybe that's the gift, the clearing out, the making space for whatever comes after this ache, after this amber light, after this long goodbye. There are ghosts in the amber light, but maybe I'm a ghost too. There are ghosts in the amber light, street lamps where we used to stand, talking until our breath made clouds. Autumn takes slowly, not like summer's sudden storms, but like a thief who knows you're watching and steals anyway. It took the warmth first, then the daylight, then the green from the trees, and now it's working on my memories of you, fading the edges, blurring your face. I try to hold on, but it's like holding water, like holding smoke. The tighter I grip, the faster it slips away. The amber light makes everything look like it's already a photograph, already the past. Ghosts in the amber light where we used to be. Your laughter echoing down empty streets. Autumn takes everything eventually. First the leaves, then the warmth, then the shape of your voice in my head. I'm haunted by a love that's still alive somewhere, just not here, not with me, not anymore. I found a leaf pressed in a book from last October, still rust colored, preserved in a moment it can't return to. And I thought, this is what I'm doing, pressing you between the pages of my days, trying to keep you exactly as you were. But people aren't leaves, they change, they grow, they become someone else, in someone else's autumn. And the version of you I'm holding on to might not even exist anymore, might be as gone as last year's October. The amber light doesn't judge, it just watches us become ghosts. Ghosts in the amber light where we used to be. Your laughter echoing down empty streets. Autumn takes everything eventually. First the leaves, then but maybe I'm the ghost too. I've turned my apartment into a museum of us. Every object a relic, every corner a shrine to something that's already history. There's the mug you drank from every morning, black coffee, no sugar. I can't use it, can't throw it away, so it sits on a shelf, a monument to routine we had. The book you were reading, still open to page 47. Spine cracked where you held it, I dust around it like it's sacred, like you might come back and wanna finish it. Your t-shirt that I sleep in, even though it stopped smelling like you months ago, now it just smells like me and my refusal to let go. I'm the curator of this museum, the only visitor walking through rooms that are galleries of what we were. The roads play soft like I'm tiptoeing through holy ground. I'm keeping the things I keep are all I have left of the home we built in each other. Every object a timestamp, every item a prayer, that somehow keeping them keeps you close. But I know it's just clutter now, just grief disguised as interior design. This museum of us that nobody visits but me. There's a drawer I can't open, full of your things you forgot, or maybe left on purpose. Test to see if I'd reach out, excuse to come back. I've memorized the contents without looking to charging cables, a stack of receipts, that chapstick you always lost, 3 guitar picks, a pair of socks. Such ordinary things to build a shrine around, but ordinary was what we were, and ordinary was enough until it wasn't. I should donate your clothes, but I can't. I should throw out the toothbrush, but it's proof you existed here, that this wasn't a dream I had. The sub-bass hums beneath the floorboards like a heartbeat, this museum heart. The things I keep are all I I've turned my apartment into a museum of us, and I'm the only one who remembers what it all meant. Talk to the wind now, tell it things I can't tell you, hoping it carries my words to wherever you are. The autumn wind is different than summer wind. It's colder, sharper, it cuts through everything, no longer gentle. I stand outside and let it bite my skin, and I whisper into it all the things I wish I'd said when you could still hear me. I'm sorry, I miss you, I understand now. I forgive you, I don't forgive you. Come back, stay gone. The wind takes them all, doesn't judge the contradictions, just carries them away to dissolve in the atmosphere, like I dissolve a little more each day. The wind chimes sing what I can't say, each note a message blown away. What the wind carries are all the messages I can't send, the letters I write and never mail, the texts I type and delete, the calls I almost make at 2 a.m. The wind knows everything I'm too scared to say out loud. It carries my grief across the city, and maybe it reaches you. Maybe you feel a sudden chill and don't know why. Maybe that's me saying I'm not over this, I'm not over you. I saw a leaf spin in a gust today, suspended for a moment, weightless and directionless. And I thought, that's me caught in the wind of this loss, no control, just to carry. The wind smells like October, like dying things and smoke, like the perfume of decay, and I breathe it in deep, because it's the same air you breathe wherever you are. We're sharing this, even if we're not sharing anything else. I whisper your name to the wind, just to hear it out loud, just to make it real again, because some days I worry I'm forgetting how to say it, how it feels in my mouth, how it used to mean safety, how it now means ache. The city. And maybe it reaches you, maybe you feel a sudden chill. Don't know why, maybe that's me saying I'm not over this, I'm not over you. If the wind could carry me too, I'd let it, I'd dissolve into it, become weather, become the thing that touches everyone without being seen, without being heard. What the wind carries are all the messages I can't send. And maybe that's for the best. Maybe you don't need to know how much I still ache, how the autumn wind feels like your absence, how I'm still talking to you through the only messenger that will listen, the wind that carries everything and delivers nothing. But at least I'm not holding it alone. At least I'm not sorry. I talk to the wind, tell it things I can't tell you.